Well, House Republicans have made no secret that when Congress returns to Washington after Labor Day, they do plan to go full speed ahead with their probes into President Biden, his son Hunter, and other members of the Biden family. Some Republicans even talking about opening an impeachment inquiry. Chief Washington correspondent Blake Burman is live at the White House. And Blake, there's now a lawsuit to make public emails President Biden sent during his time as vice president.
Yeah, indeed, Nicole. And this lawsuit comes from the Southeastern Legal Fund, who tells us today, essentially, that they've been going back and forth, or at least waiting for some 14 months now from the National Archives on information that they want. And they say because they haven't gotten that, they are now unveiling that the National Archives has told them that then Vice President Biden used several pseudonyms to send emails. And there are believed to be north of 5,000 of those emails in possession of the National Archives. Now, the Southeastern Legal Foundation is now suing to make those emails public. Here's what they said in a statement, quote, "The only way to preserve governmental integrity is for NARA," that's the National Archives, "to release Biden's nearly 5,400 emails to us and thus the public. The American public deserves to know what is in them." Now, the head of the House Oversight Committee, Congressman James Comer, says some of those emails involve Hunter Biden. For example, he points to a May 2016 call that then Vice President Biden had with Ukraine's president. Comer wrote to the National Archives the following earlier this month, saying, quote, "It is concerning to the committee that this document was sent to Robert L. Peters, a pseudonym the committee has identified as then Vice President Biden. Additionally, the committee questions why the then Vice President's son, Hunter Biden, and only Hunter Biden, was copied on this email to the then Vice President." Now, here's an email that the vice president had with Hunter Biden CC'd on it the day before that call. It's talked about a call with the Ukrainian president, along with an event in Rhode Island and a commencement address in Delaware. Joe and Hunter Biden were also scheduled to spend time at their lake house together later that weekend. Here's how the White House responded to all of it. Ian Sams, who handles legal matters for the White House, posted the following a little while ago, quote, "Just when you think House GOP shenanigans can't get dumber, they start fussing about email pseudonyms. Newsflash, government leaders for decades have used aliases to avoid spam and hacking. Did they think it was just Joe.Biden? LOL, wonder why what some congressmen's emails are." Bottom line here, Nicole, with this one, there are now questions about these pseudonyms that then Vice President Biden used. Republicans bringing it up, lawsuit now following. We now know that the National Archives has these emails with these pseudonyms, and it keeps going along with the narrative of then Vice President Biden, Hunter Biden, and Hunter Biden's business dealings. Nicole?
Yes, we will certainly hear more about this, I am quite sure.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.